Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing some phase support, and the main reason why we're able to actually do this in the first place is due to two things. One, her argument where her wild growth or Q becomes 40% longer is really disgusting because essentially the Q is already long. It's really annoying when you get hit by it. You're slow, you get movement speed, and if you make that 40% longer, well, all of a sudden you're making it very easy for the dual lane to deal with. Like right here, for example, I can hit TV from all the way back here very safely, and I'm going minor augment that essentially grants me like some mana refund, and I'm going for Ultimatum to increase my ultimate damage as well. So see how he's training into my healer, then we put down the Q, zone him off, and then just keep applying like this little damage onto him. But another reason why we're able to do this is, well, because I'm changing up my YouTube kind of format. I want to like try see if we can do more like Nitro kind of games. Because I feel like Nitro are very good showcases of kind of like my builds in general, while being much faster and much easier to actually get into it. Because the problem with like normal standard is like, one, the matchmaking is like stupid long for me. Like sometimes I'll wait an average of 15 minutes just to get into a game. Get into the game, people dodge, well, I gotta wait another 15 minutes. Get into the game, and well, all of a sudden someone left at 15 minutes, and that is the game I just cannot use, right? Whereas for like Nitro, I get into games on average around, I would say, 5 minutes. And the fact is, even if the game ends around 12 minutes, I still get like a very good showcase of like the build and the gameplay too, because Nitro still has a very good laning phase. It's a little bit shorter than like the quick play like laning phase, but like I would say like the mid game, if anything, is the one that's like the shorter one in comparison to taking a lot of minion damage. So we could kill him right there. Well played, well played. There's a Yuri. Let's just kind of zone him off a little bit, and then I will take a reset. And the biggest perk about me doing Nitro is it's gonna actually allow me to actually get daily content for you guys. Because the biggest reasons why I couldn't do like daily content on quick play was because it takes me like an average of an hour just to get one potential game to use for YouTube. Whereas like Nitro, I can cut that in half, or even shorter depending on if I get lucky on like getting the queue times or not. So I know some people are saying that like this, they want to see like the clip play and all that, but I do think in terms of like the content of the channel, like my main content has been like very big on showcasing builds, heroes, and then showing you guys how to win the lane phase, and all that is encompassed in Nitro. And I can do like two games if it's like a 12-minute game like the one like did on the live stream, then I can do two back-to-back games, and that'll be like cool to see two different matchups, two different like kind of games, rather than just one game where I just go 3-0 in lane and then you just don't learn as much from that. But anyways, it's a Terror support I didn't really talk about too much. I think Terror support has been something that's been played on and off, but she's going for like a damage reduction, which is not as helpful, I would say, for like in the support role. But maybe she's doing it as to kind of take damage when people aggro to her. So we're maxing Q because obviously this is our main kind of poke tool. Because when I do land, it does hit pretty hard early on. Then we're gonna go for max E second, so on and so forth. Nice, hit the Q right there. Kira straight into us. Now we basically attack her away. You see Quan on the left side. So our big thing is we're trying to wait for level 6. That's kind of like what makes this support pick really good, is when we hit level 6 and kind of go really hand with the back-to-back ultimates. So we're actually going to pick up Astral Catalyst second, just so we can spam my ultimate a bit more aggressively without worrying about the longer cooldowns unless we get a takedown, which normally you do if you use your ultimate correctly in these team fights. So we get Crescelia. This is like actually a very good support item for like mana regen, basic cooldown and a little bit damage on hit, so it's gonna very nicely with like Fei E and all the good stuff. And now we can go to Astral Catalyst because we should have enough mana regen. I want to make sure we get Astral Catalyst so we can spam the ultimate like we want to. So we trade. Oh, he's half HP already. It's funny. Almost hit the TP right there on the end. Wait. I think I can maybe. He blinked away. Yeah, that Q range is disgusting because I can slow and catch up to him. But he had to blink, so he got away sadly. We can maybe go for Pain too. Still laying this back. I don't have my ultimate for this Yoi, but we should be able to kind of do this pretty fast with my abilities as a support. And wow, I just realized that Crescelia actually procs an objective, so I can help do additional damage and spam my abilities faster as a result. Pretty cool stuff. So we're ultimate in 38 seconds, very nice. We know that TB doesn't have blink for like a minute 40, so it's just on my time essentially. So we can find an opportunity to kill him in less than 30 seconds once we get ultimate. But I'm actually looking to maybe go mid to maybe can catch the Catalyst if she blinks away from my Yuri. Yeah, she's dead. Nice. So looking right. Oh, that's a very bad time to walk into here.
Let us plant the fly trap.
So she's going mid. TB's over there. I want to see if I can kill the TB. Not quite the follow-up I was hoping, but it should be still pretty good to maybe get a kill on Taylor. We have Yuri right there. Oh, I missed my E, but we got the kill on Yuri still. And Kayla lives with 1 HP. Love to see it. Nice. I'm trying to see if I can actually kill the TB somehow. I think I let my Q. Yeah, if I let my Q, he kind of just dies right there. Cause yeah, I maxed the Q, so that's my main damage ability to actually kill him right there. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Phase is disgusting on this patch. Like, this is like I picked the Augments as good for support, but I think unironically, it's like her best for mid lane too. I just think like her Q Bramble is just so oppressive. You make it 40% longer, and then if you put that mid lane, now you trade it into your opponent way easier. And if it jungle against you, well, now you have all that extra space to slow people and all that good stuff. So it just Phase just becomes way more annoying when you have like the increased range on her ability. I sadly do not kill them by myself, but if they try to take tower, I can maybe get them off of it. Let's see. Yeah, I saw my burst damage down. Oh, it's just 1 HP. She might try to kill onto me, so I'm trying to stay out of that range. I was outside in range of E. I think they catch her fairly right. Yeah. Now I'll reset. That gave me Astral Catalyst and the Silentium, because that's kind of the main counter to Yuri. And I'm not sure if people kept caught on to that just yet, because Yuri's like very annoying, but if she's silenced, that's like one of the easiest counters. If she's silenced, she can't do abilities, you interrupt her like ultimate channel duration. So like as a support, just picking this Crest is just always like goaded on as an option. Can we make it get TB? I have ultimates. He has this blink, it's the issue. Oh wait, I'm trolling. What the heck? That ultimate way further than I thought. Sometimes a bit weird. Like I think I was kind of aiming right here, and then went the max range where I was trying. Yeah, it's just technically the last time I did Faye it's a very long time. So whoopsies. Oh, what's going on mid? Is Yobi trying to solo by herself right now? He is. The issue is like, yeah, they're coming in, so... Silencer, nice. So we didn't get the Faintus, but we had the... Got the Bling. She's gonna try to ult one of us, I bet. Oh my god, this Q is actually so disgusting. Yeah, that Q is so disgusting. I keep doing so much damage and the slow is just unplayable for them. Because even if I miss the initial cast of it, if they walk into it once, they take the full damage. So it's just a very annoying zone control too, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the slow actually saves me because, yeah, she won't be the closest distance anymore.
Let us plant the fly trap.
So it looks like Counts is one of the biggest issues, but luckily our kid is very good too with the silence. So definitely Tainted Scepter is where we have to go. They have a lot of healing, and it's just a good like stat stick for haste, magical power, health, all that good stuff. So I should be probably warming the mid to a lot more to keep trying to shut down the counters. Which should be easy since I have Astral Catalyst. I can just keep spamming abilities and then rotate back once I get it back up. Fake Q is very nice too because it allows me to help like clear the way from my Kira, which usually has like a slower wave clear power with the ADC. So very cool stuff. Iggy's pushing mid by himself and he's actually taking the tower very well. So Iggy doing Iggy things as per usual. Thank you. This is actually so good on me. Oh. Okay. I thought she was giving it to me, but she kind of sent my show. Unlucky. So Quan's over here. I think if we can get counts, that'd be pretty cool. I don't use my ultimate for him because I just don't see him as a big threat. Yeah, I'm saving for the counters that's trying to go in. Oh my god, it happened again. I am really not used to Faye ultimates. Cause like I think what my thing is like I'm aiming my E directly on them, but then I'm like not flicking downwards fast enough to actually plant the ultimate on my feet like I should be. Dang, that's actually so unfortunate. Otherwise, I think we could at least kill the counts and stop from going too ham on us. So we have enough build to haste. I think we have enough mana regen still. So we're gonna go Dreambinder just to make our ability slow even more and give me more HP so I don't actually die as fast. I'll try to stop taking my Kira's wave. So she can kind of farm a bit over there. I just want to like sit on Iggy, see if they're gonna go on him or not. Because CP is just kind of chilling mid. Yeah, we may go on no prime. Could it be actually trying to do it? Oh, actually, no. Let's go help Zedvark actually. He's kind of getting cooked right now. I got the double pull for once. Wait, I can almost have like 2 Qs out at once. That's pretty disgusting. I'm gonna try to zone myself away from the counters. I'm gonna silence her so she doesn't like go on to like Kira's heart. Oh my god, that was very clutch to get the cooldown. It's so sad that my Q still died, but I think that was still, what is that, like 2 for 4? I think that's pretty dang cool for us. The reason why I really like the face support bit, because it feels like I can kind of just carry my games with all the raw damage I'm bringing to the table. So let's see, let's go Timewarp now, because I think if we can like get more ability haste, get the cooldown reduction proc, we can just actually just have like multiple Qs going on, maybe up to 3, which would be so disgusting. Have 3 long Qs in a single team fight, but that may not come until we get like our last item. And Seva is just really nuts, not ever having fun over here. Yeah. They're trying to set up a prime, maybe. Alright, he really wants to throw their hands so we can show him what we're capable of on the support. I was a lot closer than I'd like it to, but he blinked for it too. Which if he didn't, then I think that would have gone like much smoother as a result.
It will help.
Ooh, I'm gonna be a bit late this team fight because I was dealing with Quan on my own. I have ult for like 10. Yuri's behind. I have ult in 5 seconds. If we play around that, I think we can win. Are they gonna...
Plant the fly trap.
alter, see if I can... Nice. I'm actually really doing a good job doing so much damage on this pick. We can shut down the 2 biggest issues as well. Oh my god, why is that Cyborg almost dying to a tail support? People saying he's really strong, but at this point, Cyborg's making this play is making Cyborg look balanced, if anything.
Yes.
Any chance we can do Feint too? That would be kind of cool. We may have to just go for that pick like TB, because the people are spawning in already. So I think we just have to fight first, then we go for Primal. So yeah, we can fight. Yeah, nice. Alright, we should be able to do Primal. And then they come in, I'll just try to ult them fast as I can. Try taking the pull on Yuri before her ultimate figures ends. Nice. Yuri's on left side. I think blinking for too greedy, so I'm gonna opt to save my blink for the next fight. Oh, they're going for the Yuri right here. They had to blink for that, but I want to really make sure the jungler dies, because then I think we can just get the objective for free. Yep, that's the 2 big issues gone. Let's go ahead and go for this. So yeah, we can get to the part where we can have 2 Qs out, but trying to go for the magic 3 is a little bit difficult. It's a little difficult.
Yes.
And now we're full build on face support, so I'm pretty much just a net mid laner at this point. Honestly, we can maybe catch up if we keep spamming our Q. Can we catch up to this, actually? Oh, she dodged my ultimate. No. I'm just a bait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I am really liking face support right now, guys. If it's not obvious enough. This is such a nasty pick, dudes. Because again, it's just like the Q range is so disgusting. You play around that, it's just like it's a movement speed for you and your whole team, and a decrease of movement speed for the enemy team. And it's just like movement speed is just king at the end of the day. Come back. Dang. If I used my ultimate a bit earlier, I probably could have killed the counters. I was trying to see if she was gonna go on me, but I was just a little bit too hesitant. They're all like too close to the base, so they're gonna get all that regen back up. Oh my god. We actually survived because we were able to just out-kite the tail right there. Counts as mids. You have to go defend. Otherwise, I think the minions are gonna get it.
This is good.
So actually, let's just go for... I think that this build honestly works a bit better, unironically, with more health. Just because I feel like my main thing in team fights is just spam Q, spam abilities, get the procs off. So if I can survive and get tenacity, I think that's honestly like, yeah, you get like almost 600 magical power with this build, and that means your Q is doing 500 damage, and I'm spamming that. That is disgusting. Hey, let me go see if I can kill the counts in one combo. I have to probably silence him and then ult so she doesn't Q out, is what I'm thinking. Oh, she got the recall off. Unlucky. Uh-oh. Iggy's pushing by himself is not always a good look. Okay. We kind of need to like actually group up for this next objective. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to steal that. To be fair, she took my blue buff earlier, so I guess now we even. Nice. I'm trying to see figure out where the rest of the team is at. Are they actually trying to sneak fire mode this whole time? There's no way, right? They're just trying to look for pigs, if anything. So yeah, I think we can start this. Get the kill on Yuri. We still have the silence, so honestly, I didn't get off, did I? But I still got the kill. That's pretty cool. I'll hook this right side because I think TB is trying to come around the left. I want to make sure I'm in a safe spot if he does face check us. Oh wait, the Rangers is gonna get it because yeah, because with the thing was we were fighting on primal, so they kept saying everyone over, and there was just no one to tend the lanes right there. So that's gonna be GG's on this face support pick right here, ladies and gents. Yeah, I had a blast when I was doing this face support on stream, and I figure like I just want to do it again, just see if we get another game that's a bit longer, because that one's a little bit short even for a Nitro game, and we got a full build showcase, and we pop off extremely hard despite some of the hiccups on the ultimates. And yeah, look at that 50k damage, so really bringing out the power of the face support pick, because I actually, in my opinion, I think face is one of the top mid laners right now at the moment, because it kind of feels like some of the top meta picks are just weak to CC. I mean, who isn't, right? But like it's mainly like the new assassin Yuri being like top pick right now, being superly strong oppressive in jungle and offlane, being a disgusting team fighter. Because like the thing with Yuri and assassins in general is assassins supposed to be weaker in team fights, or while they should be only be good at single targets, and for whatever reason Yuri is like the strongest character when it comes to like team fights because her AoE grouping is so scary. When she's up in the air, she's doing her twirling and then she pulls everyone in, and as a assassin she just does a lot of burst damage immediately afterwards. It's pretty disgusting. But with the kind of like characters like the Faye or Countess, the ones that have like good CC, they kind of lock her in. These are the really good answers for me, because I know some people will kind of like, oh, I think Countess is just kind of meh. But in reality, Countess, in my opinion, is like some of the top picks to counter Yuri, because Countess has like the damage and the lock on CC to bust down the Yuri's interrupt ultimate before she even do any of that. So that's just kind of like my side tangent. I'm definitely going to do a tier list. I'm probably doing one of my next live stream with you guys to kind of break it down what's exactly going on in the meta, because I think the meta is starting to settle down a little bit. But even so, like I think it's kind of there's some stuff that needs to be figured out because the new augments is like really crazy at the moment. So I didn't want to like do a tier list like less than a week on the new patch like some other people did, because I think it's kind of silly when there's just so many new stuff. But anyways, I think Faye is, my opinion, top pick in mid lane, and I think she's so strong with the augment that she's even so strong in support too, as you guys saw. So if you like playing Wink a lot in support, or you want this character, or one of those people that unfortunately got failed support, well, I think Faye is going to be one of your best pickups to kind of carry your games as you guys saw from the gameplay. But that's going to be it from me. There's going to be a second game coming up in just shortly for my live stream for you guys to enjoy. But and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, consider subscribing to the channel so you miss a single beat by yours truly. But and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace. So yeah, let's just see how crazy her Q range is. Oh no! This is disgusting! What? What is this? That like her Q range is longer than Vic's attack range, no? Like how did they play against that? They're just slow. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. For the enemy team, of course. Alright, let's change it to Instacast though. So it feels nicer to use. Insta. But yeah, obviously we're doing face supports because as you guys saw, the Q range is really disgusting, and if I can spam it in lane, then there's nothing they can do. Like that range is like, how do you play against that? I slow you down and I walk away, so you can't even trade into me. Wow. Wow. Go for a deep ward so we can see if Rampage is taking that point right there. Honestly, we go like ultimate second because we play by our ultimate, so if we can like spam it more, then that's good for us. Oh, we missed the Q that time, but like that's just so much like zone control right there already for us. We have the E. Oh, I missed the second E. I'm gonna battle lane E, by the way, on Faye, if you have not noticed. But I mean, this range, like this poke range we have with the E and the Q now is disgusting. Oh my. Rampage is right side. Oh, you did. Yeah, this is getting really disgusting right here. Oh, he's just put two push in, so we can't punch that. I mean, so we can take a quick reset though. So you may not even need Divine Potion because you can just take a reset really fast and get it all back. I'm just like,
Yes.
I think we could honestly get away with Astral Catalyst first if it means that we can spam my ultimate faster and sooner. So we do Astral Catalyst into Timewarp. Crescelia sounds really good, but I don't need the mana regen. Maybe I'll build it still later on, just not right now. Nice. Very well played. Oh wait, I'm throwing him off. He's actually getting deleted by the minions. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, exactly. It's a lot of burst damage, a lot of range, zone control, slow. Like it and movement speed, it does everything, and you just made it like 10 times better with the increased range. I'm gonna try to see if we can kill Yuri, maybe. She uses your dash, that's good to know. She has ultimate, that's the only annoying thing. She blink. We have Q in 4 seconds. She was 1 HP, that's sad. That's sad. Oh well. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna time warp. Like I'm actually running out of mana faster now since I'm spamming a lot more aggressively. So going mana regen is actually good right now. And going for reduced cooldown just by existing is really good as well. Rampage right there. I mean, we get 6. We get to play the game now. We are playing the game really well, but now we just like Giga win hard with level 6. Oh, he walking my Q and you got Giga screwed. Love it. Actually, we'll just shove this in. Got ultimate now, but I don't think it does much. Oh. I don't have my follow-up, but I definitely... Yep, I do that though. Let's go. Oh, that's a rampage! Oh, guess what? You're slow and I get to move the whole way! Nice. Wait, he's staying right there. I'm taking a reset because I kind of have to. I think she... Oh, she may die right there. Yeah, she got CC and she was not level 6. Unfortunate. Luckily with a carry support, so maybe we can still carry this. You don't question mark me, you only got half HP. GG's. Now attack left, and you can't do anything to help. Oh wait, Yuri's following us. That's why. That's not fun. Oh. Alright, she was still following us. Unlucky. Yes! Face support popping off, bro. Oh, one if yeah, that's my dual lane right there. Oh no, no, she got outsmited. Fortnite.
It will help.
So I'm thinking we go Tainted Scepter third and be that be the full support build, quote unquote. Because we just pop off once we get Astral and we can just start spamming abilities like it's no one's business. Oh, they just went mid. That's my bad. Yeah, they do a lane hard, so they have to go mid now instead. No, the 1 HP. Oh, damn.
We must go.
That says. Oh? Yeah, buddy. Oh, wait. Wait, no. My face gone for me. Oh, he's trying to cook with his pacifier of all things.
Kill.
Wait, he's going for a Q execute builds? Wait, he's cooking. I respect that. I respect that. He's cooking, dude.
Yes. This is good.
Hold on. Okay. Get away from my Scarlet. That's right. That's right, you get away. Move along now, move along.
The fly trap is ready.
Wait, I just stop all the abilities. Yeah. You don't know, like, Silentium is also gonna be such a good answer to the, Yuri, because you can just insert Silencer, she doesn't get to play the game. So, like, supports, like, you have to go Silentium every time you face Yuri, because that's the easiest way you can probably shut it down. She doesn't get the move, and you can follow up CC her, on her really, good, nice and good. Like the fact that Deku is not going that too, it's like a knowledge thing. I think people soon catch on to how strong of a counter Silent is to Yuri. So every time you play support, even if you don't scale with magical power, you just go Silent because every time she ults you just silence her, stop it, and then she drops on the ground, she sees her, and she doesn't play the game. It's really that easy. Dang, they're so far away, so I can't really get any kill like that. I can get that though. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, phase support is actually really like playable with this augment. It's just so easy to bully people now. Like her Q rework was really annoying enough to deal with in lane, but now you straight up like increase the range by 40%, and now all of a sudden they just can't ever trade into you because you just get permanent like slow down burst damage. Like it's really impressive. Like it's how do I say it? It's just a better change to Warrior's Q. Like Warrior's Q, all it does is just a longer wall to escape. But then Phase Q being 40% longer compared to 25% increase on the Warrior's Q, it's all of a sudden now I can poke you at 40% the distance. Now I have 40% more of Q to slow you down and for me to speed myself in. Like oh my goodness. This is that is disgusting. I'm really bad with Fade, by the way. And I say that because you have to learn your E a lot to do good with her, and I feel like half the time I'm missing it, but I get carried by the fact that her Q is a ginormous hitbox that's 40% longer. Like how is that fair to play into? The world may never know.